Does your driveway look like this? Worn out, shaled, spalled, pitted, and cracked from all the salt damage over the years? Instead of tearing it all out and repouring it, why not have GlossWorks restore your driveway to make it brand new again? The Super Driveway Restoration System resurfaces your existing concrete at a fraction of the cost of tear out and repour. The engineered mix design is stronger, more durable, and salt resistant, something we need in our Saskatchewan climate. It's ideal for driveways, garages, sidewalks, front steps, and pool decks. The first step is to remove any compromised, shaled, damaged concrete that is just barely clinging to the surface. This is important because it will give us a solid, secure base to start with in the next steps. Any deeply damaged areas are saw cut and chipped out, so there is a nice smooth straight edge for the repair mortar to bond to. And finally, the driveway is deep scrubbed and blasted with a high pressure wash. This removes any remaining pieces of shaled concrete and eliminates any oil or contaminants that could act as bond breakers for products we apply in the next step. Once this driveway is dry, we're ready for the next step. Once the slab has dried, we apply a 2-part crack fill to any existing cracks. This expands and bonds with the slab and prevents moisture from coming up from below and controls unwanted efflorescence. Any areas that were previously saw cut are now filled with a bonding repair mortar. This mortar contains small aggregate for optimal strength and is the same type of product used to make structural repairs to parkades and structural building columns. Then, the entire driveway is troweled smooth with the bonding repair mortar to fill in and permanently repair any rock pops, pits, spalling, shaled spots, or any other surface defects that might be present. Once the repair mortar has set up and bonded, a 2-part epoxy is applied to the surface. This acts as a moisture barrier and stops water and salt from seeping down into the concrete and aggregate below. This important step stops the root cause of shaling and also stops it from ever happening again in the future. A bonding agent is then broadcast onto the epoxy, creating a nice gritty surface for the final concrete topping to bond to. Finally, the engineered concrete dressing is applied to the entire driveway. The concrete dressing has a higher compressive strength than normal concrete and has additives in it that make it much more resistant to salt. The dressing can be tinted to integrally color your driveway any color you wish. The artistic options are endless. The final finish is done using a concrete broom and can be finished in a variety of patterns, including a straight line finish or a wavy effect as seen here. Now that the driveway is fully restored, we add a penetrating salt guard sealer for added protection. This is applied to the driveway with a sprayer, and then it is back rolled to ensure a consistent spread and optimal penetration. It is the same type of government approved sealer that is used in parkades, protecting them for decades. Now, let's have a look at the difference we've made to some of these driveways. Now that you see the big difference we can make to your curb appeal, why not give GlossWorks a call today for a free estimate?